I'm here with John Tyler Hammons, Mayor of Muskogee, America's youngest mayor, who's having an exciting time at his first ever Republican National Convention. I understand you may have had something very exciting happen today.
That's right. Well, I'm trying to meet New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. I've talked with the New York State delegation, their chairman. I've talked with Rudy's coordinators. Everyone wants to get together. Everyone wants to meet. We've just been having problems. We came very close this afternoon, but it fell through the cracks. So hopefully tonight I'll get to meet him, and it'll be great.
That's exciting. Now, first time at a convention. When did you first get politically interested?
At age 16, I thought, I want to be involved in government. I want to help people. And I think politics and working for the public is the best way to do that. Growing up, my heroes had always been politicians. I just didn't know that at the time. And finally, when I did get old enough to realize, oh, they are politicians, I thought, okay, now I have to be one.
So was it that you just thought of them as statesmen or
I just really thought
officials?
of them as leaders. I think, what job is this? What job do I have to do? What job do I have to get? What application do I have to fill out to do what they do? I just knew they were leading. I didn't really know that they were an army general or a president or a congressman or anything like that. But I knew I wanted to do that, and this is what they do. So sign me up.
Right. So you've been mayor for about 4 or 5 months now?
About 4 months, a little over 3, but almost 4.
Okay. What have been the most surprising challenges so far?
I would say the most surprising challenges, the most difficult challenges, is getting the council to realize that I'm not just some 19-year-old. I think I've done a very good job at persuading them that I've come to play. And now it's defining that relationship in a working fashion is the greatest challenge. It probably will be the greatest challenge until I leave office.
So tell me about the structure of Muskogee government. You have how many councilors and how do they...
Mayor and 8 councilors to form a 9-member city council. The mayor serves as head of the city and head of the council. I make appointments with approval of the council.
So it's very similar to Oklahoma City's structure,
yes.
Sounds like.
Yes.
What are some of the things at the top of your agenda as mayor?
Well, I am starting what is known as the Muskogee Wellness Initiative, in which I'm encouraging the citizens to exercise more, eat healthy, and be tobacco-free. We're going to set up something where you can come run a mile with the mayor every day, or walk a mile with the mayor. This way, everyone can walk a mile.
Sure.
Kind of hold citywide competitions to see who can create the most delicious, healthy meal. Another thing I'm trying to tackle is trying to be environmentally conscious in our city operations. Buy energy-efficient equipment where at all possible. Use energy-efficient appliances where at all possible. And try and get the fleet, our city fleet, over to renewable sources of energy where at all possible.
There's been a lot of talk this week about mavericks and about reformers, with John McCain at the top of the ticket and naming Sarah Palin second of the ticket. What kind of chord does that strike with you as a mayor?
One of the first nicknames I ever got from the media when I started running this, they called me the Muskogee Maverick, in that I was tackling something no other person in Muskogee history, really even the state and the nation, has ever really done before, being mayor of a 19-year-old in a town of 40,000 people. So they started calling me the Maverick, and ever since getting elected, I have proven to the council that I am a Maverick. I don't want to be, I want to work together, I want us to come together. But at the end of the day, I'm going to vote my conscience. I have to do what I think is right. And if that means being voted down 8-1, that's what that means.
Last night I saw you on the floor and you were being interviewed by MTV News.
That's right.
I'm guessing that wasn't the only interview you've had this week. How's it been? What were some of the more interesting interviews you've gotten to be a part of?
CNN, Fox, MSNBC. I've done them all. I've done XM Radio. I've done one in France, one in Spain.
Wow.
And I've done so many, and it's really just, I finish one, go to the next one. Finish that one, go to the third one. I finish that one, go to the fourth one. And it's just been a whirlwind.
So your term as Muskogee mayor goes, is it a 2-year or 4-year term?
2-year term. I was elected in May of 2008, so my term will be up in May of 2010.
Right. So probably some more time in Muskogee to set things right, I imagine. And
say what?
I'm sure this is a little premature, but you're looking What do you think ahead to running for re-election? And
well, I'm always positioning myself for re-election. Now, whether I will or not, I don't know. Let's keep my opponents guessing. Let's keep them on the edge until the very day I declare.
All right. Well, very good. Thanks very much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.